Surrealism, a widespread revolutionary movement in the arts in the 1920s and 1930s, promoted by André Breton. However, the word itself is coined and invented by the French poet Guillaume Apollinaire. Hello guys, and welcome back to another video about literature. My name is Sohail, and if you're interested in topics related to literature, reading, literary criticism and so on, hit that subscribe button to watch my future videos as well. And today we are going to talk about Surrealism and its main concerns and the important role it plays in the literature. Surrealists want to go beyond the realism, deep into the inner world of the unconscious mind, and they believe that this world of unconscious mind, as expressed by the fantasies and dreams in literature, has a reality superior to that of the phenomenal world. Since we are talking about the unconscious mind, we need to refer to the person who influenced surrealists too much in this work. I mean, Sigmund Freud, the father of psychology, and he was the person who probes the unconscious mind to find the truth of human personality, of human behaviors and actions, and his ideas resembles with the ideas of surrealists, in that surrealists try to penetrate the human unconscious, try to find ways in which they can find an inexhaustible source of imagination in the human unconscious, and this is a very important fact. So finding imagination through the unconscious resembles those theories by Sigmund Freud, and that is the very good point to consider here. So, in the works of literature which are categorized as surrealist, we need to focus on dreams, on characters, imaginations, strange imageries, and also the unconscious aspects presented by the author. And these aspects and these characteristics are found in a work of surrealist literature. So we can say that surrealism is about the freedom of human beings, a wide realm of unconscious to think, to feel, to do everything without limits or any problems. As a result, this movement is against all restraints on the free functioning of human mind, and these restraints include rationality, standard morality, and also social and artistic conventions, and more importantly, the control of artistic creation by forethought or intentions. This is very important, that some of the artists in literature control their works of literature by thinking about what to write. But surrealists believe that the writer should just write whatever it comes to his or her mind, and this is the work of imagination, and we need not to think about it. It needs to become just as natural as the leaves of the tree, as John Keats mentioned in one of his poems. So this is the surrealistic aspect of art, which starts from poetry, and poetry is where surrealism can go beyond limits and can go further rather than fiction. Surrealists regarded the deep and unconscious mind as the only source of valid knowledge and art. So their method of writing is called the automatic writing, which means that this writing is influenced by the promptings of the unconscious mind, and everything that comes to the mind and the unconscious mind is true and reality, and it needs to be present in the pieces of paper, and nothing needs to be deleted or omitted or so on. So everything comes to my mind, it comes to the paper as well. Hence, by exploiting the materials of dreams, of states of mind between sleep and waking, and also naturally or artificially induced hallucinations, surrealists believe that they can record the free operation of the deep mind. And this is really a great idea, I believe. When you are facing a surrealist work of art, you need to be ready for anything. And the logic in these works is not the same logic we have in our rational world, but it is the logic of the subconscious, something like the one we have in our dreams. So these works of art are like dreams, and you need to enter them as if they are dreams, and anything may happen in these dreams, whether they will be rational for you or not. This is a very interesting idea, and at the same time that we think realism is presenting a true depiction of life, surrealism seems to be more realistic. Because it focuses on the inner feelings and complexities of our deep mind and deep unconscious, and it also affects our physical world, our actions, our behaviors, our deeds, our thoughts, and everything. And according to the ideas and points mentioned so far, surrealists' interest. They are interested in children. But why is that? The child is the one who is not burdened by the need to suppress desires, emotions, feelings, and so on in order to get some practical goals. But he or she inhabits a world of immediacy, imaginative freedom, and unrestricted possibility. But having been threatened, cajoled, and educated to accept some rules and restraints of social behavior, of social relationships, the adult that comes out of these children will give up the desires which are not fitted to the society, to the structure of society, or they are not fulfilled in the relationships in society. So this adult will be destroyed. The feelings will be destroyed, and the character and personality will be changed, and he or she will live for the rest of her or his life with some suppressed desires. I think the best description for surrealism is the one presented by Charles Russell, and let me read it to you. It is very beautiful and interesting. The entire surrealist program in art and literature, in their personal behavior, and in their political activism was determined by this dedication to the health and expansion of the beloved imagination. And this is one of the best quotes I've read about surrealism in my life, because Charles Russell relates this fact to the matters of health. So this becomes essential for us to be a surrealist, to think about our unconscious, to think about our inner feelings and deep mind. And I think this is the best description, because it touches the main points this movement try to provoke. So the poet or the artist has a pivotal role in awakening this sense of imagination in the modern societies. And it is a very hard task to accomplish, because modern life provides no possibility for the expansion and for also the reawakening of this sense of imagination. And this is unfortunately a bitter fact. Well, this is the end of this video, and it was a great introduction to surrealism and its main tenets. I hope you find this video useful, and it will help you in your later readings of surrealist writers. Jorge Luis Borges, Franz Kafka, Andre Breton, John Ashbery, Charles Baudelaire are among the best surrealist writers in the world. And I hope you find their works interesting. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe, and I'm looking forward to your comments and ideas about this video and also about the total channel and the content. Thank you. thank you for your support. Be sure to subscribe for more videos about literature, reading, and also literary criticism. Have a great time. Take care.